Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and welcome back to another movie review. This evening's movie review is going to be on the 1993 movie, Dazed and Confused. Dazed and Confused stars Matthew McConaughey, Jason London, Ben Affleck, Parker Posey, Wiley Wiggins, among others. So this movie, Dazed and Confused, is played out as a coming of age film. This coming of age film follows the mayhem of group of rowdy teenagers in Austin, Texas, celebrating the last day of high school in 1976. The graduating class heads for a popular pool hall and joins the key party. However, star football player Randall Floyd has promised to focus on the championship game and abstain from partying. Meanwhile, the incoming freshmen try to avoid being hazed by the seniors, and most notably the bully Fred O'Bannon, played by Ben Affleck. And of course, the movie plays out as not only it's like a coming of age comedy film where it kind of feels like a movie to watch on a Friday night, including last days of schools and to celebrate the first day of summer. I rented this movie on Amazon yesterday, and I was really fascinated by Dazed and Confused. Sure, this movie, I've heard from one person on Facebook saying that this movie did not age well at the time, but that's okay, because that doesn't stop me from enjoying the whole movie. Because I was really fascinated by this movie, and the way the story plays out, even like the last half of the film kind of feels like a movie to watch on a Friday night, like during the summer days, if you want, and it feels like a movie to watch on the last day of school, whatever that is, yeah. Because this movie actually plays out as like a coming of age comedy film, which the humor itself was pretty funny. I kind of chuckled at some parts, like maybe a couple. And the performances in this movie, I think Ben Affleck was good in the film, as well as Jason London, Parker Posey, and Wiley Wiggins, and of course Matthew McConaughey. Like, the title of this movie, Dazed and Confused, was actually named after the song of the same name by Led Zeppelin. And in fact, and fun fact, guys, since Matthew McConaughey since Dazed and Confused was actually one of Matthew McConaughey's earliest movies he was in, this movie was also the origin of Matthew McConaughey's catchphrase, all right. Yep, we know that catchphrase for Matthew McConaughey. All right. Yep. But yeah, I enjoyed everything about this movie, and I gotta say the director of this film, Richard Linklater, I think his direction was actually well shot, and the way they actually filmed this movie at a high school that takes place in like Austin, Texas, in the year of 1976, and I gotta say, I remember I actually read online that this movie was also considered a cult classic as well. It was a critical and commercial success at the time, and yeah, and of course, I rented this movie on Amazon, and this movie is also streaming for free on Tubi, but I don't really have Tubi, but yeah, because I rented it on Amazon, and yeah. So overall, Dazed and Confused was a really good movie, and I'm gonna give Dazed and Confused 4.5 out of 5 stars. So yeah, if you haven't seen Dazed and Confused yet, or if you haven't seen it in a while, then I say this is worth a rewatch. But if you haven't seen it at all, then I recommend checking this movie out. I recommend giving it a view. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for my movie review on Dazed and Confused. And that's going to be it for this video, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.